presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been called a cyborg for his lack of emotion on the court. He said, quote, "I just try to stay locked into the game. When people are the most serious, they play the best basketball. Nobody's smiling in the fourth quarter." Brian?
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan, who also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward. And for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court, and it's Wall in at the one. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now here's McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Last year, they won the season series. Felt like a pretty even matchup then.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Russell against Morris. The shot by Russell, no good. Here's Leonard. Stolen by Reid. George against Edwards. Pass to Russell. Outside McDaniels. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Here's Towns.
I love the way George can move his feet and challenge the shot without fouling.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Wall, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Offensive board. Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Morris. 10 points in his last outing. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And here's McDaniels. Coming off a 12-point game. Left side, Russell. Just 5 on the clock. With the teardrop. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Now here's McDaniels. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Reid, good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Clock at 2. Lets it fly from 18. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Zubac.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Russell with the ball. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. McDaniels can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Leonard. Here's Zubac. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's McDaniels. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 4 rebounds now. George against Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Few things get better as they age, especially in sports. Paul George is right up there with this all-around game.
And again, Smitty, Paul George continues to impress.
B.A., what impresses me the most is that he's still competing at the highest level, looking almost as good as he was when he was an all-star with the Pacers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
George hits them both.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for L.A.
And he knocks down the first one. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Now here's George. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's Leonard. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. To the inside. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
Pass to Morris. Back to Wall. George against Edwards. The 15-footer. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
And Zubac drops them both. And Smitty with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
Yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
Now here's Towns. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
And that one misses. You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's McDaniels. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Leonard outside. Pass to George. Reed against Morris. Leonard outside. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Edwards. George with the block.
Not going to be Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. McDaniels against Leonard. The jump hook. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his second basket.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Russell against Wall. Pass to Leonard. Oh, and Reed with a block. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Russell. Over to the left wing. Tries yet again. Offensive rebound. McDaniels. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Morris. That free throw no good. So for the Clippers, man, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Norm Powell comes in for Morris. And it's Jackson in for Wall. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Noel comes in for Anthony Edwards. And the second free throw is good. The Clippers call timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
The Clippers trail. George outside. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Powell. Here's man. Anderson covers. Down low. Here's Reed. Outside McDaniels. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. McDaniels got his third bucket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Russell. Anderson against George. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. Pass to Noel. Over Powell. And they get it back. Here's Russell. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
Pass to Noel. Outside McDaniels. Back to Noel. This one for three. Buries it from three. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Jackson against Russell. Powell right side.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Covington's checked in for Zubats. Rivers is checked in for the Timberwolves. Inside, here's man. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Rivers. Back to Russell. Down low. Noel, that's good. Noel's got 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's man. To the inside. Powell. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Inside, Norman Powell relies on his agility, allowing him to navigate the paint.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Outside Russell. Pass to Noel. Outside Anderson. Oh, Covington with a block. Now here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Now Covington. Reed defending. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Crafty move. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
The first free throw is good. Prince is checked in for Minnesota. McLaughlin comes in for Russell. And that's good as he hits both shots.
money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Jackson outside. Pass to man. Powell left side. Fast break, Minnesota. Pulls up for three. Knocks down the long J. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Jackson outside. Pass to man. Here's Powell. Left side, Covington. Shot clock at 6. Back to Powell. Knocked loose. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And finished off by Anderson.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
He's off on the first.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Prince. The three. They get the rebound. Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass. Recapturing possession so we can take it right back up.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves. What do you think, guys?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
So for Minnesota right now, Edwards out there with Jordan McLaughlin. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Prince in at the 4 spot.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Morris on the wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
Here's McLaughlin. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Misses. The Clippers trail. Here's Kennard. Morris on the wing. Back to Kennard. Towns with a rebound.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Pass to Prince. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch-and-shoot game is still his specialty.
Wall, the pass to Kennard. Morris on the wing. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Rivers. Here's Brent, guarded by Morris. Back to Rivers. Here's Brent. Edwards for 3. Here's Towns. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Wall. Leonard's got his first bucket in this one.
What strength from the seasoned veteran. Leonard loves going at defenders and scoring on them.
Here's McLaughlin.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Here's Rivers. A 12-point game. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wall. Morris outside. Back to Wall. Now here's Leonard. Double team on Leonard. And we're going to have a jump ball. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
And they double up Edwards. Pass to McLaughlin. Jacks up a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Morris. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Morris has got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Here's Rivers. Lets a floater go. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Now here's Wall. Defense is right there. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Here's Edwards. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. Kennard finds Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Edwards. Pass to McLaughlin. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wall. To the paint. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Edwards. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Wall, the pass to Kennard. Back to Wall. Morris with it. Prince is there. Leonard for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Leonard's got 7 points.
As we know, there's no magic way to defend Kawhi Leonard. You just do the best you can each time down the floor.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Prince. The shot's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Kennard outside. Pass to Leonard. Morris outside. To the middle. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 6 here in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Towns. Anderson comes in for Prince. McDaniels is checked in for Rivers. And Russell is subbed in for McLaughlin. Now here's McDaniels. Give him 8 points now. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And coming into the league, Kawhi Leonard was viewed as a raw prospect, a solid athlete and defender, but someone that needed to work on his jumper.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Well, Smitty, there's no question Kawhi has put a lot of hours into developing his jump shot.
And you see the results now. He's become one of the game's elite scorers because of the hard work he put in, even becoming lethal from outside the arc.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Russell, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Russell. Six on the shot clock. Fires it. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now Anderson. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Russell. Up again. It's good on the putback. Reed's got 6.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
And here's Wall. He's coming off a 25-point game against Boston. Powell passes to Wall. Back to Powell. Leonard for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Edwards can't hit.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Powell finds Leonard. The shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Noel's checked in. And Minnesota calls time here. Outside McDaniels. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Clippers now. It's a 5-point game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Powell from outside the arc. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard against McDaniels. Now here's Anderson. Here's Noel. He's got 7. From the elbow. McDaniels can't hit.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And Wall, here we go. And the big finish by Wall.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Noel. Back to Russell. Pulls it from the top of the key. They grab their own miss. Here's Anderson. And down it goes. 2 points. Anderson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Great position on the boards there. Kyle, such a smart player, and then you have to love the finish.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Paul George, he's checked in for Zubats. Covington comes in for Morris. Mann, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Jackson in for Wall. Now here's George. 10 points for him. Powell outside. Pass to Mann. Just 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mann's got his second basket of the night.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Noel. Powell covers. Pass to Reed. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Jackson on the wing. Guarded by Russell. Powell left side. Now Covington. Shoots over Anderson. That's good from Covington. On the assist from Powell. And now just a 1-point Minnesota lead. Here's Noel. He has 7. Outside Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Russell. And here's McDaniels. Here's Noel. Fires for 3. Here's Reed. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by George. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Powell. Here's Mann. McDaniels covering. Jackson for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice play. Usually Reggie prefers to initiate, but this time gets it done off the catch.
Russell against Jackson. Pass to McDaniels. Anderson with it. Back to Daniels. Oh, Covington with a block.
Robert Covington doing big man things tonight.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Russell against Jackson. 23 seconds left in the first half, and he's off from 17.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Good. Anderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Working off contact is something Anderson does extremely well, and he does it a lot.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Shoot 2.
First one falls.
A 3-and-D wing. Covington's skill set is perfect for how players and teams play the game today.
Good on both. Russell with the ball. Shoots over Jackson with the putback, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
A tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was all about Minnesota as the game got going. During one stretch, they were leading by as many as 11, really playing as a unit. They found their rhythm early in this one, jumping out to an 11-point advantage. Then in the second quarter, the steam was let out of their hot air balloon as they were outscored and outplayed, but they still cling to a 2-point advantage at the half. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Clippers trail. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. Jackson out there with John Wall. And it's Covington in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Leonard attacking.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
Here's Russell. Outside Edwards. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Edwards against Jackson. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That game will be the third of 5 at home. Leonard passes to Wall. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got rebound number 7 tonight. It's stolen by Wall. To the paint. Here's Covington. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's McDaniels. 12 points for him. Right at the free throw line. Yes! And the foul on Robert Covington.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. George comes in for Jackson.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Morris. Now here's Zubats. Covered by Towns. Stolen by Reed. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Outside Edwards. Now McDaniels. Sinks that one from the post. McDaniels got 4 points now in the quarter. Now here's Wall. He's got 10. Leonard outside. Pass to Zubats. Shot clock at 6. Back to Leonard. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. From the low block. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's George. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Minnesota on D. They've led by as many as 14. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Yet another one for Paul George. He can pile up points without wasting possessions.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Edwards. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Towns can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Russell against Wall. Now Zubats. 6 points for him. And the dunk by Leonard.
That was with force by Kawhi. Dunking it over the defense and looking unstoppable.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Russell to pass to Edwards. George with the block. And the basket by Towns.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Wall. Pass to George. Five to shoot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. That's good from George.
The all-around game Paul George possesses is so special. His versatility is what makes him so valuable.
And Minnesota calls time here. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
The Timberwolves trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Prince. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Prince has got his third basket on the night right there.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
Outside wall. Now here's Powell. Here's George. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. Minnesota's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Clanks the putback jam. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Inside, Zubats. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Rivers. Here's McLaughlin. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. Noel, he's checked in for McLaughlin. Outside Edwards from deep. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Timberwolves on D. Trailing by 4. Here's George. Pass to Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 15.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. Nails the 16-footer. 16 points for him.
And that's what you call the modern big. Towns pairs his inside game with a smooth outside shot.
George outside. Back to Wall. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Minnesota is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Timeout called the Timberwolves.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota with the ball. 6-point game. And that one drops for him.
Way to convert through contact, Kyle, with excellent body control.
Outside wall. Pass to Powell. And here's George. And he drops it in from the low post. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
Stolen by Wall. Here's Powell. The shot no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Prince. Leonard defending. Banked it in off the glass. Prince has got 10 points.
Taurean Prince takes the hit, maintains focus. He's a tough individual.
Knocked away. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Noel. George defending. Pass to Anderson. On the wing, Noel. And stolen by Leonard. Now here's Powell. Anderson covers. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 17.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Pass to Rivers. Here's Noel. Launches it. He drops it from range.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
Now here's George. 19 points in the game. Here's Powell. There's the drop.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And Minnesota has possession, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Towns. 16 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rivers. Rebound by the Clippers. Powell, left side. Pass to Wall. Puts it up from 17. The second effort. Now here's Zubats. And here's George. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break, Minnesota. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rivers has got his first basket.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
To the inside, Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
The offensive game of Leonard continues to get better. He's just so efficient on this end.
Minnesota's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Russell comes in for Rivers. Jackson outside. Outside Covington. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Opposing defenders know what Robert Covington is capable of, giving him no room.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Tries to break his ice. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Jackson can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Reed. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reed's got 9 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Jackson. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to McDaniels. From the stripe. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Beautiful dive from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Noel. Now here's McDaniels. Back to Noel. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Noel's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Leonard, left side. Tries the 9-footer. Oh, and Reed with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Jackson for three. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Timberwolves. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Russell in at the point. Now here's Anderson. Outside McDaniels. Clock at 6. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to man. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Covington.
Tremendous activity from Covington, doing whatever he can to collect additional scoring opportunities.
Russell, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Russell. And stolen by Covington. Down low. Here's man. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State, Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
And the first one at the line is good. And for Mann, proving he belongs earned him a 2-year, $22 million contract extension.
And B.A., I love his game. An efficient scorer and good decision maker who doesn't try to do too much. He just makes it easy for coach to trust him with bigger minutes.
Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Wall comes in for Jackson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
From an early age, Terrence Mann has been around hoops. His mom was a long-time college head coach and now an assistant in the WNBA.
Now here's Towns. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Well, for a kid growing up like Mann did, institutional knowledge, having a parent as a coach.
It's a gift, B.A. The ability to play hoops with someone who knows what they're talking about. Terrence is such a skilled player, and he puts in the work. And listen to your mom, young fellas.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Kennard on the wing. From the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 6 assists now in the game. The Timberwolves have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to McDaniels to end the run. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Mann. And here's Kennard. Guarded by Edwards. Releases. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McDaniels can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. And so he hits both. Well, the Timberwolves shooting only 42%. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Edwards. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Leonard's checked in for Mann.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And that one misses. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Wall. Now Powell. Out to the right wing. And here's Zubats outside. On target from range. That gives him a double-double.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now here's Edwards. McDaniels with it. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Puts up a three. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Now Los Angeles with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Powell passes to Zubats. Back to Powell. Over Edwards. Zubac controls the rebound and the putback. Zubac has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Edwards, a pass to Russell. And here's Reed. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his 5th foul.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Edwards.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
Another miss by Minnesota.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Russell to pass to McDaniels. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Towns. And the three-pointer goes. Towns has got 19 points.
The versatility of Towns. Unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Here's Leonard. Morris with it. Reed defending. Powell passes to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Back to Powell. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Russell. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 9 points now in the second half.
You know Towns' team is loving this. He's letting his natural scoring ability run wild on offense.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Leonard outside. Powell outside. Morris against Reed. Pass to Wall. Fires the three. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Edwards. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Clippers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. That one no good. McDaniels with some nice D.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And a nice finish on the layup. Now here's Wall. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Paul George, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Anderson's checked in. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. Outside McDaniels. Back to Russell. Looking to get it going. Anderson. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
Outside Wall. Pass to Leonard. Trying to get back on track. They get the rebound. Here's Morris. And he banks in the layup. And the Clippers lead by 20.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Zubac. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Wall. Takes the three. Connects from downtown.
Excellent pass, PG-13. Keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Outside McDaniels. Edwards against George. Edwards can't hit.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
George outside. Leonard outside. Who poked away and stolen by Edwards. The three ball. Drops in the three.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Russell against Wall. Pass to Leonard. Now Zubac. Back to Leonard. Over McDaniels. And there's Leonard on the assist by Zubac. Zubac has got his fourth assist in this one. Timberwolves shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Outside McDaniels. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Edwards. Outside Russell from behind the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's George driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by George!
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
1:46 left to play in the fourth. Outside Edwards. Up top Anderson. Pass to McDaniels. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, B.A., I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Paul George.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Wall, the pass to Leonard. Now George. Outside Wall. Back to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. The kick out to Wall. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here now with John Wall. John, you guys were scoring really well tonight. What was the key to unlocking your offense?
Well, with us, do a great job just attacking, trying to get into the paint. Trying to find my teammates and let these guys knock down shots. And we did a great job just closing out the game.
You knew to be the aggressor tonight. Thanks, John.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.